welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather. I am a styling, skincare, hair care, self-care enthusiast. I don't have any training or anything. I just have people ask me questions about things sometimes, so I decided to start a YouTube channel to share my thoughts. So it's been a minute since I last posted, but I have like a legit reason this time. I was in Japan until yesterday. I was there for about 2 weeks. So I'm probably going to do a whole post on going to Japan and being there, but you know, being from the East Coast of the United States, it's very far away. And so I've actually taken off today and tomorrow from work to just continue to recover and get used to the time difference again and do the mountains of laundry that I have. It's just, we did a lot, we sweat a lot. It was hotter there than expected. Anyway, my Allure beauty box arrived while I was out on vacation, and my neighbor was kind enough to pick it up for me, and she actually brought a couple packages into my house for me with my permission, of course, because she's lovely and wonderful. So I figured I'd just do my my typical Allure beauty box unboxing video. So here we go. So we've got our little pamphlet. Fall for the member store. Oh, we have a code. Use Hello Fall 10 for an extra 10% off your next purchase at the member store. This expires in about a month. And there's a thing about a brush set on the back. I hardly use brushes for anything, so like I feel bad when I get them and I don't use them, but that's usually what happens. So okay, let's see. Ooh, I see something really cool right off the bat here. We're gonna. I always do it in order of the pamphlet, so let's see. All right. So TPH Maskin and Relaxin Scalp Mask. Having this bright yellow bottle in your shower is a friendly reminder that your scalp is skin, which means it needs a deep clean the same way you would use a detoxing face mask. This weekly treatment is infused with kaolin clay to absorb dirt and excess oil, plus aloe to soothe irritation. So you kind of just, spray this on your scalp and then give yourself a massage, and that's about it. So this is, I think this is Taraji P. Henson's line. Because that makes sense. TPHbyTaraji.com, that's the website. So I actually have one of these. They sent us one of these from, it's a tea tree and aloe one from like the Body Shop or Aveda or something like that. And so what I've been doing is, because I have like way too much hair, and it takes a lot for me to really make sure that it's clean, I wash it normally once, right? And then I use something like this. I use the detox thing from Aveda, and I let it sit for a minute. Then I wash my hair again, and then I put on conditioner. So I don't use this like as shampoo, and I don't think I would use this as shampoo either. It apparently has peppermint oil in it. Oh, it's an interesting smell. It smells more like peppermint tea than actual peppermint, if that makes any sense. And it's gray on the end. Well, I may as well just show you, right? It's like purpley gray on the inside. So cool. Excited to use this. I've been enjoying using the Aveda one now that I figured out to not just use it as shampoo. So, okay. Next we have Flannery Vivifying Serum. Hyaluronic acid is known as a hydration powerhouse, the star ingredient of this formula. Jojoba and moisturizing glycerin. Okay. So this is just it's a moisturizer. It's a hydrator. This is $79 for 1 ounce. This is $79 for this. Really? Okay. All right. Taraji has it going for us here. This is much better. This is $11.99 for 4 ounces. So this is a full size, and this is a full size. What? By the way, one of the things in Japan where I don't mean to be like that jerk face that's just talking about, well, I was in Japan and this happened, but sorry, I just got back yesterday. They had so much great skincare. I got a little overwhelmed. But I did get this Biore sunblock that everybody's been kind of talking about. My cousin recommended it. I got a bunch of them to bring home as well. And they are, with the yen conversion, it was like, I don't know, $4.50 for this bottle. 3 bottles on Amazon, if you get it together, is $40. And I'm like, seriously, this is annoying. Okay. So let's see. This is a pretty pearlized color. So it's a pretty color, whatever. Has a nice smell to it. Something I did yesterday, I noticed, actually in the airplane bathroom, that I have a lot of little fuzzies on my face. I mean, I know I have fuzzies on my face. Everybody does over here. So I actually use the little like razor thing, and I just kind of shave my face a little bit on the sides. So I kind of noticed this is sinking in a little better. It's a little sticky. Sorry. I know I always say everything's sticky, but it's a little sticky. It's fine. Whatever. Okay. Moving on. Caudalie Premier Crew Eye Cream. $28 for 5 milliliters. So this is wait. I don't know if this is full size or if they're just telling us how much this would cost. Caudalie just sort of tends to cost that much, I guess. Actually, you know what? This is kind of burning a little. I don't know if it's because I did like the shaving thing here, but like the cream I used last night didn't burn on it. That's not good. $79 for Burnie cream? Not good. Anyway, I love Caudalie. Their stuff is really cool, and I've had one of their perfumes before that I really like. All right, so to keep you looking bright-eyed, the cream, whatever. Tap a few tiny dots with your ring finger for the most gentle touch under eyes and along the outer corners. So yes, your ring fingers are your weakest finger. People think it's your pinky. It's not. It's your ring finger. So the wrinkles that I have, like when I wake up first thing in the morning, I feel like my eyes just look so terrible from sleep. This is where all of my wrinkles that I have are really, I mean, I have a little bit on my forehead, and I have a little bit of like sagging because that's just what happens, right? And I'm starting to get I read somewhere you're either like a sagger or a hollower, and I think I'm actually a hollower, which I prefer. So like I'm starting to get this, like this is starting to hollow out a little bit. This is starting to, thank goodness, hollow out a little bit. If you see pictures from when I was younger, like this is hollowed out quite a bit. So, but the wrinkles that I have are around my eyes. So I'm always happy to get an eye cream. I love Caudalie. If it helps with dark circles, which it seems to say that it does, then that'll make me happy. Always happy to have an eye cream. So, all right, next, First Aid Beauty Anti-Chafe Stick with shea butter. Okay. So this stick does not require any warming up literally before using it and glides on like a duck on water against sensitive inner thigh skin. So this is $20 for 1.7 ounces. So this is not full size. This is 0.35 ounces. So this is what, like a fifth of the full size, something like that, sixth. Doesn't have any kind of smell to it. So these things are great. So just the way your body is built, your legs might sort of touch at the top and they might not. And so mine have always touched at the top. Even when I was at my thinnest, my legs touched at the top. I don't like it, but it is what it is. And I've discovered what seems to work best for me is a little pair of like bike shorts type of thing. My mom doesn't wear anything like that. She doesn't need anything like that under her skirts because her legs don't really touch at the top. It doesn't bother her. So this is a big deal for like the majority of people that wear skirts, because the majority of people have their legs touch at the top, just the way like your hips are shaped. Like some people, it's like I'd have to be probably 70 pounds for me to not have my legs touch at the top, and that's unhealthy for a whole bunch of reasons. So anyway, this is just, it's a chafe balm. I'm not really feeling much difference. Like, I put some of it on. Like, I guess I just have to, use it actually where you're supposed to use it, but I'm probably not going to, frankly. I might use this though on my feet. Something, again, about Japan, sorry, is I don't know what happened, but basically my cousins and I, we were walking about 9 miles a day, which I love to walk. I walk a lot. I don't walk 9 miles a day, and they are very fast walkers. And so I'm, trying to hustle to sort of keep up with them. And I got like 5 blisters just on my left foot. And I'm like, what is this? I brought all my most comfortable shoes. I don't know what the problem is. What is happening here? What is that? I don't know. So I could have used this on my feet because I had a little thing of Crisco, which I use for irritation, in my purse, and I ended up putting that all over my feet before I put on my socks and my shoes, and that helped me get fewer blisters. But if I had this, I could have used this instead of Crisco. So, all right, moving on. Next, Tease Cosmetics Suit of Armor Don't Blush Me Blusher in Mauve. This mauve pink powder does an excellent job of mimicking the same healthy rosy flush you would get from a run in the park on a brisk October day, but without the sweat. With a fluffy brush, we like to dust it in a W shape along cheeks and over the bridge of the nose. That I'm not a huge fan of that trend personally. This is $22 apparently. I've never heard of this Tease Cosmetics, Teez. I'm not a huge fan of that look. It's sort of like the dewy look. If I do it wrong, I just look greasy. So if I do this wrong, it just looks like I have a rosacea flare-up. So this is kind of a cool container. It's got a little magnet. That's fun. Okay. Mauve looks pretty good on me. So there you go. I don't have a brush here, so we're just going to do this. Because I told you, I don't really use brushes anyway. This is fine. So blush on me, it's funny. So like, look, I'm rubbing my cheeks, right? half of this is the blush, half of this is just me touching my face, right? So then the color is going to go down in a minute. And also, like when I'm on camera for work, the blush really sticks out. So I actually don't really, like, I don't know if I'm just not applying it correctly or what, but I don't really wear blush on camera. I do wear it for special occasions. So this should be fine. Mauve looks good. Okay, so the thing that caught my eye when I first opened the box is this foofy thing right here. So this is Kristen S. Oversized Scrunchie in Cheetah or Rust. So it looks like I got the Cheetah. This is not a very stretchy hairband. So upgrading your hair accessory can make a basic ponytail look like you made a whole lot of effort. This tie's silky fabric is perfect for pulling hair back without creating the dreaded crease. That's a lie. This is a very thin elastic here. This is gonna make a crease in my hair. Don't underestimate the hold. Allure editors can confirm it's sturdy enough to wear during a workout. Loop this jumbo scrunchie around your favorite up to a couple times. This is $12, usually at Target. So I'm happy to have another scrunchie. Really happy to have it. This is going to loop over my hair maybe twice in a ponytail, maybe, just depending on, you know, what's happening here. I mean, it is kind of cute, right? Just goes. But this is a very, very, very thin elastic. I can feel it in here. It's definitely going to leave a dent in my hair. And I make scrunchies all the time. So I don't know. It's fine. It's, for most people, it's going to be just fine. My hair's thicker than most. So, and then the last thing we have in here, Style Edit Root Concealer Touch Spray. So this you actually got to pick your color. And so I picked the auburn red, clearly, because my hair is auburn. And so I don't know. It says you can plan to push back your next color appointment. I do my color myself, so I don't have to push back the appointment. A spritz of this temporarily conceals grays and roots to extend time between dye jobs. Part and hairline, okay, $15 for 0.75 ounces. So this is full size, I think. You get this on Amazon. So let's just, whoa. Let's see. Oh God. Oh, oh no. What? Okay. This is probably user error. I just washed my hair last night. Oh no. What is happening here? Okay, well, I'm gonna get off camera to fix this. What? What is happening? Okay, this needs to be fixed. Don't like it, or need to try it again. But this is not a fan. And then in here they have another HelloFresh thing. Like, come on, man, that's not why people get a Allure Beauty Box. Okay, I'm gonna go fix myself, and then I'm gonna continue on with my errands for the day, post returning from vacation. But yeah, if anybody has any questions about things, just put them down in the comments below, and yeah, wish me luck getting this off of myself. All right, thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.